shop man a morning, the partners in the dance, the paper's shot to pieces, the kids don't stand a chance. The kids don't stand, the kids don't stand, the kids don't stand a chance. The kids don't stand, the kids don't stand, the kids don't stand a chance.
And hello. There we are. I think we're all good here. Makes sense. I think we're all in the right place. I'm Andrew. Welcome to Socially Distant Trivia. It is week 3 of us doing this on YouTube Live. It's been a nothing short of a roaring success. Let me go ahead and mute this other thing. Here we go there. Beautiful. Now I can actually work with y'all. All right, fantastic. We are good to go now. Again, welcome. One thing I've been pretty bad at is going over the rules at the beginning of the game, so I'm going to do that right now. If it's your first time, thank you for coming. If it's your return visitor, welcome back. Luna, that's our wonderful dog, is going to make noise when she sees fit. Words are a thing. So let's go over the basic rules before we dig into this. There are 5 rounds of trivia. Each round is 7 questions. The first 3 people to give me the correct answer will get a point. If you're the 4th person, no dice, no points. If you forget the word the is an important word for us, so make sure the is included. We're gonna be going by other finger there. That chat that you see in frame as our scoring. So if you swear up and down that you had the correct answer first, you probably didn't for us, and that's what we're going by. If you win a round, you get a gift card to a wonderful place in Richmond, Virginia. That's fantastic. A single person can't win more than 2 rounds in terms of the prizes. They can pick, if they win all 4, if they win all 5 rather, they can pick which 2 they want, and then the second place will get it. We can't force this, but please use the gift card sooner rather than later. Again, these businesses are struggling because coronavirus is the worst, and so we're dealing with that. Don't cheat, don't Google. That's pretty basic. That's, I think, everything, right?
That's it.
That's it. Okay, and before we dig into this round, the first round that is, let's go over who won the giveaway.
Oh, right. Explain what the giveaway was.
The giveaway was, we have a beer fridge out back, and we stocked with a lot of beers, and someone had to guess how many beers were in that fridge.
And where did they have to guess this, Andrew? Because this is new since last week.
On the Socially Distant Trivia Instagram.
Socially Distant Trivia?
On Instagram.
Oh my goodness, how incredible.
How incredible indeed. So follow that if you want. More importantly, subscribe to this, because I think 2 things are going to happen. 1, if we get to 100 subscribers, we can get a nice URL, / Socially Distant Trivia. And 2, if I configure this correctly, the Ice King from Adventure Time should dance up there if you subscribe, and your name will show up there, and people will love you. So the winner is someone, I don't know who it is. They were 1 off. Good job to Amazing Nikki _X3. She guessed 62. The correct answer was 63. And I know people will say, "Oh, is that the correct answer?" I sent it to my mom when I had the giveaway. See if you can read that. It's right there.
What did she say?
She sent me a kissing face and said, "I don't have to do anything with that number, right?" She said, "Nope. That is Linda. She's a doll." So good job to Amazing Nikki. You can go ahead and send me an email at SociallyDistantTrivia@gmail.com.
As your manager, I'm going to remind you that in case Nikki's not here, we're going to have to contact her on Instagram to let her know that she won.
I don't know about that. All right, let's get at her. And at her is this. Oh, I'm so sorry. Alicia, my wife, is doing the heavy lifting behind the scenes. She is a doll and beautiful inside and out. She is a babe.
All right.
There we go.
You'll hear my voice sometimes when Andrew doesn't.
Yes. So before we begin, again, cheers. There we go. The Ice King. The Ice King is there. Oh, he's way bigger than I thought. But
Don't get distracted.
I can't. I hope he goes away too. I'm not sure if he does. Oh, he does. Fantastic. All right. Let's go after it. Round number 1. The category is potent quotables. Potent quotables. What does that mean? I'm going to say a quote from a movie. Your job is to tell me that movie's name. I don't care who in the movie said it. I don't care the actor or the actress or the cartoon. Don't care. Give me the movie's name. That is it. It's that simple.
The movie?
Yes, the name of the movie.
Okay.
The movie's name. And if you win this round, you get a $10 gift card to Busky Cider. Open for pickups 3 to 7 on weekdays, 12 to 7 on the weekends, and they're offering delivery within a 15-mile radius. All good stuff. So, question 1 of round number 1 starts right now. Delicious. The quote is, I swear to God, I'm going to pistol whip the next guy who says shenanigans. I'll say it again. I swear to God, I'm going to pistol whip the next guy who says shenanigans. Give me the name of that movie.
In the meantime, Andrew, what are you drinking?
I'll tell you. Good call. I'm drinking Sazono from Table Brewing. It is delicious, and it's also got a beautiful aesthetic to it, the can.
Nice can art, yeah.
It's a real nice can art. Simple and hot. Let me go ahead and sip.
Hot?
Yeah, hot. Gives me a bone cone. All right.
The first 3 people in were...
The first 3 people in were Devin Groff, Justin Bennett, and Justin Bennett and Maggie Hogue. The correct answer was Super Troopers. Super Troopers was the correct answer. So good job to Devin, Justin, and Maggie. That was question number 1. Here we are for question number 2. Looking for the movie name where this quote came from. The quote is this. The numbers all go to 11. Look, right across the board. 11, 11, 11. I'll say it again. The numbers all go to 11. Look, right across the board. 11, 11, 11. What movie does this very famous scene and quote come from?
And let's talk about how each round really varies in terms of topic, right?
Yeah. Every round's different, so if you hate this round, good news, it's going to be different next time. And
so if you're a person who's maybe like really scientific and movie quotes aren't your thing, don't worry. I'm sure that a round is coming up that'll be for you.
Well said. Good job to Justin Bennett, Melissa M., and Brandon Newland. That is, of course, from Spinal Tap. Spinal Tap is the movie. And if you're wondering what he's talking about, he was saying how good their speakers are because instead of going to 10, they go to 11, which prompted the interviewer to say, why not just make 10 louder? And he says, please go to 11. There we go. It's a great exchange. Alicia's looking at me like she wants to say something.
Did you mention yet that if you answer more than 3 times in 30 seconds, YouTube will block you?
If you answer more time, if you're...
Right?
Yeah. Don't just spam. It will, I think, block you for a couple minutes or something. I don't know.
I'm pretty sure YouTube blocks it and makes you refresh, which makes you get behind.
Yeah, so don't just spam it. That's good. All right, here we go. Can I possibly be louder? Yes, I can, Paul. Thank you.
Also, Lit Click is saying that this is Spinal Tap is the full title of the film.
Ooh. Let's go ahead and check out real quick.
If that's true, then our order is going to change.
The movie is
Andrew,
This is Spinal Tap.
My God.
Lit Click. Good job licking that click.
Stop it.
All right.
I can't believe you did this to me. Okay.
Yep, that one is on me. Thank you, Lit Click.
I guess.
I'm not going to lie. I'm not perfect. I'm going to work it again and again until I get things right.
Okay.
So take it back. The first people who didn't get the points off the board, good job to Lit Click, Matthew McLaren, and Jenny Clancy. You are on the leaderboard. That is embarrassing. I take most ownership of that. Here we go. Question number 3. What movie did this come from? Your scientists were so preoccupied with whether they could, they didn't stop to think if they should. I'll say it again. Your scientists were so preoccupied with whether they could, they didn't stop to think if they should.
Tell LitClick, no, you do not get any extra points. You already take all the points, goddammit.
LitClick, take a lap. Good things. You are all making me proud. All right. And the correct answer there was, of course, Jurassic Park, said by Jeff Goldblum. So Dr. Malcolm.
Sorry, you keep going.
And the 3 people who get the points are this. Tom J, Gilmet, and Emily Onifer. That's a UR alumni. Roll Spied.
Alumnus.
Agree, disagree. So good job. Good job. I'm proud of you. That was question 3 of round number 1. There's plenty of round left. So let's keep on going after it. Question 4 is this. What movie did this come from? Oh, look, Another Glorious Morning. Makes me sick. I'll say it again. Oh, look, Another Glorious Morning. Makes me sick. What movie did that quote come from? So I should probably finish this beer before
Yeah, right? What's that beer? What did you just finish?
IPAX from Art and Craft Ales. They're doing delivery. I think they're doing same-day delivery. They were one of our partners last week.
Correct? Wow, look at all these followers. Not one correct answer. Yet.
I'll say the quote again, the last time. Oh, look, Another Glorious Morning makes me sick.
I'm shocked. Shocked and appalled. Clearly none of my friends are here.
We'll give another 15 seconds. And then we'll keep moving on. Another 10 seconds.
Bethany Silva and Whitney Schwalm should both know this.
There we go.
Ugh, devastating.
At least they got it.
Did they?
What the shit is going on?
Matthew! Stop it.
Don't drop it on us.
Alexa, stop.
Our-
Ugh, terrible. Okay, people got it?
Yes.
Okay, let's go back now. Assholes.
All right. My best friend Matthew Graff just dropped in on Alexa, and it was the worst. Here we go. Congrats to Edmund Babineau, Mel E, and Emily Onifer. That's Hocus Pocus. Hocus Pocus with who's that? Bette Midler. Good job, Edmund Babineau, Mel E, and Emily Onifer. Roll Spot. That was number 4. On to number 5. If you don't like curse words, good news, bad news.
Mute it.
I'm gonna curse several times the next few things. So get ready. Here we go. Number 5. What movie did this come from? That's a pretty fucking good milkshake. I don't know if it's worth $5, but it's pretty fucking good. I'll say it again. That's a pretty fucking good milkshake. I don't know if it's worth $5, but it's pretty fucking good. What movie did that line come from? You can't hear the music I'm playing. Oh, also, so if you live in New Zealand and want to watch these videos, I apologize, you can't. We were blocked in New Zealand for using the song Down Under last week. So if you're a Kiwi, I apologize.
Oh, isn't that like a racist term?
I don't think so.
I'm pretty sure it is.
If it is, I don't mean it that way, and I apologize, but I'm pretty... Okay, anyway. Good job to Lit Click, Jenna Clancy, and Alex Lucking. The Pencil Kate Parrot. He was from Greenville? Anyway, Pulp Fiction is the correct answer. Pulp Fiction. Pulp Fiction.
Andrew, have you ever seen Pulp Fiction?
I have not. It seems stressful. Have you, Alicia?
I have not, because my husband won't watch movies that are stressful.
That is mostly true. All right, good job to Lit Click, Jenny Clancy, and Alex Luckin for getting in first. That's Pulp Fiction. On to question number 6 of round number 1. 1.6. Another great quote. What movie did this come from? When the fuck did we get ice cream? I'll say it again. When the fuck did we get ice cream? What movie did that come from?
I can't imagine anyone's gonna know this, but I've been wrong before.
Anyone else's hands free from trying to type? And again, this is where the word "the" is very important.
I know.
All right, I think we have our 3.
We do.
We do. Good job to Brandon Newland, Jenna Clancy, and Daniel Riley. The Ringer. The Ringer.
The Ringer.
The Ringer, starring Johnny Knoxville.
I've never seen it.
You wouldn't like it. Long story short, it's about a con man pretending to be mentally disabled to win the...
I hate it. I hate
yeah.
it.
But it's a happy ending.
I know.
All right. Good job, Brandon Newland, Jenny Clancy, and Daniel Riley. On to lucky number 7. Good luck, the graphs. Here's the quote.
Rude.
I am like the unofficial scuba king of St. Bart's. So if you are for scuba, I take you on the boat, I show you the coral reef, and we have kind of like a scuba party. I'll say it again. I am like the unofficial scuba king of St. Bart's. So if you are for scuba, I take you out on the boat, I show you the coral reef, and we have kind of like a scuba party. What movie featured this wonderful quote?
As a reminder, this is the last question of round number 1. After we announce the winner, we will move on to round number 2.
Very true. Thank you, Alicia,
You're welcome.
keeping us on the prize.
You know, just someone was like, hey, new category, and I had to be like, hey, we're on it.
Someone say that?
Yeah.
So rude. You know what's even less rude? Subscribing so we can see the Ice King again.
We're 1 away from 69.
Honestly,
do it for the laughter.
Do it for the laughter. Do it for the laughter. But good job to, I think you spelled the first person's name wrong.
No, I did it the first time.
Okay. Good job to Shosho Gilmet, Devin Groff, and Shannon Sedita. Oh, there he is.
Ice King.
Ice King. Along Came Polly. Along Came Polly is the correct answer. And that's the end of round number 1, which means I'm going to go check on who the winner is. Let's see where we're at. Well, great news. Someone named Jenna Clancy, you just won a $10 gift card to Busky Cider.
Woo!
After this, shoot me an email to SociallyDistantTrivia@gmail.com. And that's it. Good work. So, yep, snaps for Jenna Clancy. We had a 4-way tie for second, so you guys almost got there. And if you're excited for round number 2, that's exciting because we're about to start it. Like every week, round number 2 is monotone music. What that means is I'm going to read the lyrics to a song. Your job is to tell me that song's name. Pretty straightforward.
As a reminder of the rules.
Yes, reminder of the rules. I'm going to read the lyrics of a song as monotonely as possible.
I meant the rules of the game.
Oh yeah, rules of the game. Sorry, yeah. All right, well, I'll do
You're
this.
like, I just said this, bitch.
Yeah, I didn't use the B word, but rules of the game. The first 3 to give me the correct answer will get the points. If you're number 4, you don't get points. The word "the" is important, as is the entire song title, properly formatted. So the theme of this week's monotone music is hip-hop and synth-pop. What does that mean? It'll be hip-hop songs and synthy-pop songs. Cynthia?
Yeah?
She's a really cool dancer, Cynthia.
Brad,
We can do the groove now.
let's go.
All right. So again, I'm looking for just the song's name, not the song's artist.
Do not care about artists.
Do not care about artist?
Just the name.
No one does. All right, well, let's get after her. Let me go ahead and unmute this and cue us up.
But you're going to read it.
Yes, yeah, here we go. Lyric number 1 is this. And again, all the songs are either hip-hop or synth-pop. Here we go. I could lift you up, I could show you what you want to see, and take you where you want to be. You could be my luck. I'll say it again. I could lift you up, I could show you what you want to be, and take you where you want to be. You could be my luck. What song features these lyrics? Submit your answer. No. Oh, I realized I forgot to tell you. And if you win, you get a $10 gift card to Table Brewing.
Table Brewing?
Open Friday, Saturday, and Sunday for pickups.
Yeah. I hear they do a great saison.
They do a great most everything. And great people who work there. So all good things at Table. Let's see if I think we have some of the right answers trickling in. Looks like we do. So let's go get ourselves some copyright trouble. Good job to GBSRKS. I imagine that's Great Britain Great.
Go Berserk?
I was thinking Great Britain Sharks.
Oh, sure.
That song, actually, sorry. Good job, GBSRKS, Shosho Gilmet, and Ryan Hodgson. That song's, of course, Safe and Sound. Safe and Sound is the song by Capital City, Safe and Sound. So I just got myself in copyright trouble again for going over 10 seconds. That is going to catch up to me. All right. So good job again to GB Sharks, Shosho Gilmet, and Ryan Hodgson. On to number 2. The second lyric is, now when the sun come up, I'll be there to say what up in the morning, brush my teeth, find that clip I've been looking for since last night. I feel so caught up in a bud. I'll say it again. Now when the sun come up, I'll be there to say what up in the morning, brush my teeth, find that clip I've been looking for since last night. I feel so caught up in a bud. What song is this? Submit your answers. Where do you submit your answers? I'll be honest, I've never done it myself, so I just imagine it's pretty straightforward.
What were you saying?
I have no idea. I'm lost. Let's see. What was that? Okay. All right, I think we have all of our people.
That's what I said.
Good job to Ryan Hodgson, Matt Grunwald, and Jordan Chavez. Jordan Chavez, what a guy. Love him.
Oh, I love him so much.
He's the best. That's Up, Up, and Away by Kid Cudi. And if you remember how that song goes, it goes like this. I'm getting in trouble again. It's going to be over 10 seconds.
Stop it.
They have to hear some of it.
Stop it. Just play the chorus. Stop it. Cut it off.
More copyright trouble for me. I got rid of that song because our driver's ed instructor would allow us to, instead of driving, go to Taco Bell and play Kid Cudi. So it's Up, Up, and Away by Kid Cudi. Good job to, again, Ryan Hodgson, Matt Grunwald, and Jordan Chavez.
Your brother says your beard looks good.
Thank you. It's my Corona beard. Hashtag Corona beard. Make that a thing. All right. On to number 3. What is this song's name?
Wait. They can't hear the music.
That's awesome.
So they said
All right.
they're really enjoying your dancing.
Oh, that's even better. Let's see. Let me try that again.
Don't.
No, let me make sure it's right. It'll work at least.
Not worth it.
All right. I think you could hear it then. I think we struck the correct balance. All right. On to number 3. What song is this? I like where we are when we drive in your car. I like where we are here. I'll say it again. I like where we are when we drive in your car. I like where we are here.
They confirmed that they still could not hear the music.
Well, that is sad.
Bethany says she can hear it, it's just quiet. But those could also be the voices in her head. We don't know.
I'll make it louder. These animals. Mm-hmm. So I'll cue this one off.
Ooh.
I think
She's going to be thrilled.
thrills that kill. Not worth it. Good job, too. Whitney Schwalm, Tom J, and Nell E. Good job, Whitney Schwalm. She is doing a lot of volunteer work for the CDC right now to combat the coronavirus. She's a hell of a person and a good friend. This song is, of course, by Hello Goodbye. Here, in parentheses, In Your Arms. Let's see if I get in trouble for that one. That was 11 seconds. We'll see if that ticks off the YouTube box for me being a criminal. So again, good job too. Whitney Schwalm, Tom J, and Mel E. Good work. On to question number 4. Again, give me this name of this song. That's how it works. All right. Here's the quote. The lyric. In Slum National, underground, thunder pounds when I stomp the ground. Like a million elephants with silverback orangutans, you can't stop a train. I'll say it again. In Slum National, underground, thunder pounds when I stomp the ground. Like a million elephants with silverback orangutans, you can't stop a train. What song is this?
My goodness.
Close, Luna. You're pretty good.
She's excited.
Luna, it's okay. All right. Good job, too. Paul Meyer, Bethany Silva, and Alex Lucking for correctly identifying what I think Rolling Stone classified as the best song of the 2000s, B.O.B. or Bombs Over Baghdad by Outkast. Here's how it sounds. Again, a breakneck speed for an awesome song. That's B.O.B. or Bombs Over Baghdad by Outkast.
For this next one, be very specific.
Yes, be very specific for the accurate title as it would appear on the back of the CD. Vinyl. Record. Cassette tape. Spotify thing. Exactly. Here is song number 5. We can dance if you want to. We can leave your friends behind. Because your friends don't dance, and if they don't dance, well, there are no friends of mine. I'll say it again. We dance if we want to. We can leave your friends behind. Because your friends don't dance, and if they don't dance, well, they're no friends of mine. What is the name of this song? Hi, Lulu. Good girl. Good girl. Yeah, you've done nothing
Sean
wrong.
says the music is still very quiet.
All right, Sean. Well, I'll make it louder. The last time I did this, people were complaining that the music was too loud.
No, I think they complained that you were too loud.
I don't know anything about anything. All right, make it even louder. All right, I think we have our correct answers. Let me check. Yep. Good job to Brandon Newland, Emily Onifer, and Lit Click. That song is The Safety Dance.
We can dance if we want to. We can leave your friends behind. Cause your friends don't dance. And if they don't dance, well, they're no friends of mine. I say...
Good job to Brandon Newland, Emily Onifer, and Lit Click. I hope you could hear that. Otherwise, I was gyrating very strangely. On to number 6 of round number 2. Here it is. What song features these lyrics? I gotta make sure I get this one right. Bunches and bunches, punches thrown until you're frontless. Oodles and oodles, bang bullets at suckers noodles. Last album Voodoo, prove that we was fucking brutal. I'm talking crazy, half past the clock is cuckoo. I'll say it again. Bunches and bunches, punches is thrown until you're frontless. Oodles and oodles, bang bullets at suckers noodles. Last album Voodoo, prove that we was fucking brutal. I'm talking crazy, half past the clock is cuckoo. What song featured these lyrics? And again, looking for just the song name and the correct word, the correct title.
So far. So far, that's the only one.
No, Whitney's is wrong.
Oh. It's not.
Yes,
It's the most correct so far.
don't worry, they're coming.
She's gonna be mad.
Congrats to Edmund Edmund Babiganoush,
Rude.
Alex Lucking, and Melissa Mitchell
For being the first 3 people to get it in.
being the first 3 to get it correct. And this, of course, is the wonderful track by Run the Jewels called Blockbuster Night Part 1.
Luna.
That's okay.
Go lay down.
Fantastic song, fantastic album, fantastic group. Good job. On to question number 7, the last one of this round. So if you hate this so much, good news. We're going to change 180 here in about 2 minutes. What song has these lyrics?
Oh my god.
Artificial amateurs aren't all amazing. Analytically, I assault and animate things. Broken barriers bounded by the bomb beat. Buildings are broken. Basically, I'm bombarding. I'll say it again. Artificial amateurs aren't all amazing. Analytically, I assault and animate things. Broken barriers bounded by the bomb beat. Buildings are broken. Basically, I'm bombarding. What song features these
Oh my god.
lyrics?
She's close, but she's not. Don't just copy each other.
There you go. It's a strategy.
It's not a good one.
No.
What?
Edmonds is not quite right.
Oh, okay.
Congrats to Lauren S., Shannon Sedita, and Melissa Mitchell for alphabet aerobics. I apologize, Edmund. Alphabetical aerobics. Not a typo. That's a different thing. Alphabet Aerobics by Blackalicious, one of the underrated rappers of our time. His album Blazing Arrow is out of this world. Here's how the song goes.
Now it's time for our wrap-up. Let's give it everything we've got. Ready? Begin.
Paul said he could do
Artificial
it.
amateurs aren't it all amazing? Analytically, I assault, animate things. Broken barriers bound.
It's just so good. I want to listen to more of it. Good job. That's the end of round number 2. But let's see who wins this gift card. Ho ho ho. Let's see. 1. All right, that's what it's going to go to. So we had a 3-way tie. Oh, sorry. You put it in there correctly. I didn't look at the right place. Congrats to Ryan Hodgson for getting 2 points and having the most golds. Ryan Hodgson, Alex Lucking, and Melissa Mitchell, you tied for first, but again, the tiebreakers are always by who has the highest.
Number of each gold, silver, and bronze answers.
Yes,
Bethany correctly pointed out that Daniel Radcliffe did this on Fallon once.
that's true. One of the only good things Fallon's ever done. That is exciting.
Ooh, you don't like Jimmy Fallon?
No, he artificially laughs and touched Trump's head.
Who do you like?
I like basically everyone else besides him. She's kind of annoying. Also, Tracy Morgan is like him. That's,
Wow.
yeah. Anyways, good job to Ryan Hodgson. Send me an email after this to sociallyDistantTrivia@gmail.com. And we'll keep on going. Round number 3, we're getting in just about 1 minute. Again, if you're new, maybe you weren't here before, make sure you hit that subscribe button. Why? Again, knock some greedy.
Ice King.
Again, one will see the Ice King, who does this, which is fantastic. And if we get to 100 subscribers, that's my only threshold I care about, we can have a nice URL to go to instead of having these weird thingies. So just go ahead and do it, because if not, I'll be sad. And I won't be sad. It'll be harder for you guys. Anyway, round number 3. Pitter patter, let's get at it. Round number 3. Oh, I think it's going to happen. Round number 3. The category is geography, geometry, and geology, aka places, spaces, and traces. Oh, there he is. There he is. Fantastic. Thank you all people, especially Lee Halverson. I think that's Kirsten's, yeah.
Oh, Luna.
Good girl, Lulu. Round number 3, you can win a $10 gift card to Hardywood Craft Park.
No,
Hardywood Park Craft Brewery. That's the worst. If you didn't know, they're delivering with a 25-mile radius of their downtown location, Tuesday through Saturday, and both locations are open for pickup, Tuesday through Friday from 2 to 7, and Saturday and Sunday from 11 to 4. Follow them at Hardywood on social media.
There you go.
Again, the category is geography, geometry, and geology. It'll be a mix of all those types of questions.
Let's do it.
And in the background, I'll put some music on so it's not dead silent, but it'll be from a band that we love, based out of Richmond, one of our friends,
Quietly.
Vanilla Summit.
Vanilla Summit is a band from Austin at Busky Cider, is that right?
Yeah, Austin Martin is the drummer, I believe, of Vanilla Summit. It'll be in the background, quietly. So make the sounds a little less awkward. So here we go. Question number 1, round number 3, 3.1. The capital of Micronesia, what island was making headlines this past week? Say it again. The capital of Micronesia, what island was making headlines this past week? Give me that name.
Now you're just doing it to bother me.
Who knows? Water. It looks like Alicia's writing these answers down. It's exciting to see. Again, she's doing the real work. I am just... I'm Ozymandias, in the face of it. But ultimately, I mean nothing.
Whoa. Deep.
Great poem. Good job to Lee Halverson, Matt Grunwald, and Mel E. That's Guam. Guam. Guam.
Guam.
Guam.
Guam.
Bobby. Bobby Newport. Bobby.
Newport.
But no, it's not Bobby Newport. It is Guam. Good job to Lee Halverson, Matt Grunwald, and Mel E. You guys get a point. It's exciting. Number 2, and listen carefully here. Give me the most accurate term to describe a quadrilateral with only one pair of parallel sides. I'll say it again. Give me the most accurate term to describe a quadrilateral with only one pair of parallel sides. And while you think, I'm going to go get a new beer. Alicia, can I get you anything?
No, I'm okay with my margarita. Also, happy National Beer Day, everyone.
Happy beer day. Happy beer day.
Careful, you have headphones in.
It's okay. Don't worry, I'm back.
Thank God.
And I'm here to congratulate a bunch of people, starting with Ryan Hodgson, Sean Mackin, and George Hodgson. Are they related? I don't know. Are they both subscribed? I don't know, but they both should be.
There's always a different Hodgson here. There have been so many.
You know what they say?
Once a Hodgson.
Something,
always
something.
A Hodgson.
Trapezoid. Trapezoid is the correct shape. Trapezoid.
Oh, Taylor's here. Hi, Taylor.
Hey, Taylor. Which Taylor?
Fifa.
Oh, good girl. If you're just joining us, subscribe so we can get 100 followers.
Yeah, Taylor.
Just so we can get a nice URL. That's it. That's all I care about. So again, trapezoid is the correct answer. Good job to Ryan Hodgson, Sean Mack, and George Hodgson. Are they related? Possibly, but I can't confirm.
Who knows?
Question number 3. What is the name of the mostly underwater mountain range that is spewing lava and pushing apart the Americas from Europe and Africa? I'll say it again. What is the name of the mostly underwater mountain range that is spewing lava and pushing apart the Americas from Europe and Africa?
Did Matt Grunwald go to UR?
It's possible. I may also know him. I just don't know I know him.
I asked because he wrote, Taylor is such a good girl.
I
hope he knows her.
Yeah, otherwise,
Otherwise, that got weird.
yeah, I got told too much.
I'm feeling sketched out about these Hodgsons.
That is fair. So congrats to... Ooh.
This is why I double check.
Step 2, Ryan Hodgson, George Hodgson, and Shannon Sedita. Why? Well, the correct answer was the Mid-Atlantic Ridge. The Mid-Atlantic Ridge. Mid-Atlantic Ridge. And as a reminder, just in case people are getting suspicious, if you Google, we will contact the FBI or something.
I mean, we'll sit Carol Baskin on you and she'll put you right in her goddamn meat grinder.
If you Google, you'll end up in Carol Baskin's meat grinder.
That's a promise.
That's
a consideration?
That's it. we just watched a documentary about why it's bad to say stuff on video. Just don't do it.
Control Z.
Yeah, Control Z. Question number 4. If you love history and the classics, good news.
I have a quick comment.
Yes.
Sorry. Matt Grunwald was repeating what we said about Luna being a good girl. Thought that we were saying Taylor and Luna were the same. As much as Taylor is like our dog Luna, she's not actually our dog.
No, they're both good girls though. Here we go. Question number 4 of round number 3, 3.4. What is the name of the ancient Greek mathematician and geographer who's perhaps best known for their 240 BC calculation of Earth's circumference that was less than 1% off of the actual circumference of the planet? What is that famous Grecian's name? No, I don't think that was right. I'll say it again. What was the name of the ancient Greek mathematician and geographer who was perhaps best known for their 240 BC calculation of Earth's circumference that was less than 1% off of the actual circumference of the planet?
Cheers. Is Lick Click still here? It's been a minute.
Good job, Shannon, Sedita, Emily, Onifer, and Edmund Babadunu. The correct answer, of course, is Eratosthenes. Eratosthenes measured the shadows of stuff I think it was in Cairo. I know he wasn't in Greek when he did measurements because there's a big.
He wasn't in Greek?
Simmer down. But he properly calculated the Earth's circumference to be around 40,000 kilometers, and it's just about there. So good job to him. Eratosthenes, and good job to Shannon Sedita, Emily Onifer, and Edmund Babineau. Could be French Canadian. I don't know. I don't know either.
Babineau.
I don't Babineau. That's kind of
Emily Onifer says Alexandria, not Cairo.
Okay, but still Egypt, right? Confirm that, right?
I mean, we're on a delay, so she'll get back to us eventually.
Yeah. Look, confirm Emily Onifer. Speaking of confirming, confirm this in form of question 5.
What a terrible, terrible segue.
Segue should be respelled. It doesn't make any sense. It's Segu. I don't like it. All right. Number 5. Which member state of the European Union was founded first? In other words, what's the oldest country in the European Union? I'll say it again. What member state of the European Union was founded first? In other words, what's the oldest country in the European Union?
Emily said yes to Egypt.
Aha.
Someone also asked, do I get negative points if I say go Dukes?
No. That's Devin Groff.
It wasn't. It was Matt Grunwald.
Oh, yeah. Well, Matt does, but Devin doesn't.
Great.
I've seen a string of terrible answers.
I know, right?
I'll give you a hint. Germany was founded in 1990. Definitely not them.
I wonder if no one will get it. Or if someone will Google it.
No,
Like a jerk.
because I tried to Google it and it took me forever to find it. I had to do 2 things of Google searches. Another 15 seconds left. All right, so by the time my fish show up on the screen, we'll stop answering. All right, nope. No one got it.
Wowza.
That's okay. Trivia should sometimes stump the group. That keeps us honest. The answer is Bulgaria. 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 When were they founded? 681. And they've been doing their thing the entire time since. Bulgaria. 681. Using our brains here.
Noodle. Use your noodle. Noodle. Do the noodle dance. Okay, go on.
All right. Question number 6 is this. Which U.S. state has the fewest counties? I'll say it again. Which U.S. state has the fewest counties? Write your answers in the chat. If you're just joining us, this band we're listening to right now, that's very mellow and soft, is Vanilla Summit, based out of Richmond, Virginia. And I don't think they have a copyright thing, so that's why I listen to them. And subscribe. Well, which way? Subscribe, because 1, you'll get to see an Ice King dance, and it'll make us get more of an official URL.
More legit.
More legit. Speaking of legit, Chris Trotman, Shannon Sedita, and Christopher Lutz, you are all very legit. You're hell legit. Too legit to quit, because Delaware is the correct answer. Good girl, Lulu. Delaware only has 3 counties. It makes sense. It is basically a county itself. Hot take, don't care. Joe Biden, come at me. Delaware is the correct answer. Good job to Chris Trotman, Shannon Sedita, and Christopher Lutz.
For being the first 3 to get their answers.
The first 3, again, speed matters here. And question number 7 goes like this.
Ooh, Jenna Clancy says Louisiana because they're parishes, so they have 0 counties.
Haha, take a lap. All right, question 7.
Luna!
Good girl, yeah, I agree with, how dare Jenna Clancy. Question 7. Which chemical element is most abundant in the composition of Earth? I'll say it again. Which chemical element is most abundant in the composition of Earth? In other words, if we centrifuge our planet out, what element would stack the highest?
Glad I wasn't alone in this.
You're wondering, I'm suckling on Star Hill's Grateful Pale Ale, and I'm grateful for Star Hill because they are doing a hell of a job.
You know what I learned yesterday?
No.
I had to answer how many words I could type a minute on a job application, which I've never had to answer, and I tested it, and the answer for me was 95.
On your keyboard?
Yeah,
Mine changes so much to keyboard to keyboard.
that's a fair point.
I've got 3 computers, so it's...
How many computers?
3.
Wow.
Speaking of
3.
oh, that's good. That's
I
right.
know.
I was like, I'm lost. Good job to Chelsea Chipley, Matt Grunwald, in other words, Matt Greenforest, and Shannon Sedita. Correct answer is iron, or iron, as they sometimes say.
What is the abbreviation for iron?
FE?
Good job. That's it.
Oh, okay.
It's a word I enjoy using in Words with Friends.
That counts?
At Alicia Walensky. I don't think for that reason, but it counts.
Okay. Well, again, good job Chelsea Chipley, Matt Grunwald, and Shannon Sedita for giving us iron, giving us that strong, strong iron. Speaking of strong iron, what's up?
Sorry, real quick. We do have a question from the crowd.
Yeah.
Could you repeat what your first question of the round was?
Yes. The capital of Micronesia. What island was making headlines this past week?
Okay, so the question was, well, the text rather was, no need to pick a fight now, but ask Andrew to clarify the first question this round. I thought he said the capital of Micronesia, but then the answer is Guam, and Guam is not a part of Micronesia.
So Micronesia as a nation state, no, but Micronesia as a conglomerate or geographic region, Guam is the capital of that the archipelago. Who's fighting with me?
I don't want to talk about it.
Say it. Who?
I don't want to talk about it.
What does the first name begin with?
No, I'm not telling you. Let's move on.
All right. They sound toxic. All right. Good job to Shannon Sedita. I think it's a new winner. Good job, Shannon Sedita. Email me at SociallyDistantTrivia@gmail.com to claim your prize. And again, your prize is a delicious $10 gift card to Hardywood Craft Brewery. Speaking of words, that's a good segue.
Is it?
Round 4.
Oh, sure.
The category is the English language. English language. Here we go. And if you win, one of the people last week complained that I don't drink. What can I win? Well, first of all, you didn't tag any businesses. I know that for a fact because I've been following it. And so if you want a business that you want to see shown here, post to them.
I have a qualm with that. Bethany Silva posted in her Instagram story.
Yes, she's a good girl.
Having a couple of coffee shops.
Yeah, she's the only one. Only one. Good job, Bethany Silva. The rest of you lot, if you want to see other businesses and keep this thing going, you have to tag businesses and actually do stuff.
Otherwise, we can't just keep buying prizes for you for free.
Yes. Otherwise, this eventually will become unsustainable. So go ahead and do something. Post. It's pretty simple. Takes literally 1 minute. But if you win this round, you'll get a $10 gift card to Ninja Kombucha on Brooklyn Park Boulevard.
Northside's best boochery.
Northside's best booch. Get some booch in this bitch. On a guy, it's okay. On a guy, it's okay.
All right, let's go.
So here we go. Again, the category is the English language. The English language. Don't just get out of here. All right, question number 1. What is the most common letter in the English language? Good girl.
Good point, Lynn.
What is the most common letter in the English language?
Andrew did go to speech therapy.
Yeah, I thought everyone did, and then I found out recently that they didn't. I'm going to go back to the results and see what you animals are saying. Good job to Justin Bennett, Ryan Hodgson, and George Hodgson because it is E. E as in explain.
Expelliarmus.
The only spell Harry Potter knows. E. E is the correct answer. E is an elephant. Good work to Justin Bennett, Ryan Hodgson, and George Hodgson. That's the first
Do we
correct.
think Ryan and George are playing in the same room?
That's okay. Their ISP loves them.
The answer.
Number 2. What is the specialized grammatical term that refers to a verb form ending in ing? I'll say it again, but hopefully better. What is the specialized grammatical term that refers to a verb form ending in ing?
We're about to find out who took romance languages in high school. Oh, good job, my baby.
One of the things I've discovered was that apparently these terms were all known by people, but when I was in speech therapy, people were learning this stuff. Because I honestly knew, I knew almost none, I still don't know any of this stuff.
They were like, you don't need to know grammar, you just need to know how to say the words.
Yes, yeah, I genuinely don't know any of these terms. But the correct answer, as I've learned, is pronounced gerund, but spelled gerund. Gerund, good job, Whitney Schwalm, Christopher Lutz, and Aaron Stumpf. It's another.
Yeah, we got a lot
Dude,
of
this
German.
is German. Oh, genau so. Oh, this is the best. Gerund or gerund, as it's apparently supposed to be saying.
Jesus.
So good job to Whitney
Yeah,
Schwalm,
in Spanish.
Christopher Lutz, and Aaron Stumpf. All good German names. Number 3 goes like this. Good girl. Not like that. Question 3. Which famous philosopher, activist, scientist, and historian is perhaps best known for their work analyzing language, earning them the title of the father of linguistics? I'll say it again. Which famous philosopher, activist, scientist, and historian is perhaps best known for their work analyzing language, earning them the title of the father of linguistics? Give me their name in the chat. And if you're angrily typing the wrong answers, while you're doing that, click subscribe because we're almost at 100.
Guess who's back? Oh, get. It's lip click.
That's good. Are they subscribed?
I don't know. Do we need first and last name?
Uh,
Never mind. It resolved itself. Kind of. Do we need first and last? Quickly, or before their name goes away.
No. It's pretty obvious if the person is. All right. The correct answer is Noam Chomsky.
Wearing strap-on?
Well, we're in
That's a Burnham reference.
Noam Chomsky. Again, congrats to Lit Click, Jenna Clancy, and Chelsea Chipley. Noam Chomsky is the correct answer. At least don't even.
I'm not! I specifically didn't.
Noam Chomsky. I can speak. This is my first language. I've had dozens of people ask me what my first language is.
No, that's not true.
Yeah, you've been there with me. They're like,
I've never heard that.
yeah. People were like, oh, like, what's your first language? I'm like,
I've heard where are you from. I think they mean like Long Island.
no, they mean like, where do you learn English?
No.
All right. Question 4. So again, Lit Click, Jenna Clancy, and Chelsea Chipley. Good job for getting Noam Chomsky.
George Hodgson said, I don't know him.
That's good.
It's a good one.
That's comedy. Speaking of good, subscribe.
Oh,
Now,
Jesus, you thirsty bitch.
I just want 100. After 100, I'll be done.
I understand this situation.
If all of you subscribed, I think we'd be there. All right. Number 4. And plus, it's the ice cream dance. Number 4. Which virtually unrecognizable, albeit not so distantly related, language is perhaps most famously known as the original language of the epic book Beowulf? Said differently, what language is Beowulf written in? I'll say it again. Which virtually unrecognizable, albeit not so distantly related, language is perhaps most famously known as the original language of the epic book Beowulf?
I still
What?
think this is
What language?
a tricky dick move.
Well,
Well,
he did. He did
apparently
shoot
not.
someone in the face. Good job to Sean Mackin, Mel E, and Ryan Hodgson. That's Old English. Old English. And if you're wondering how it's been modern English.
Real English?
Yeah, well, real. I mean, honestly, let's be honest. Old English.
I speak American.
Preach. Old English is basically a different language altogether. It makes no sense.
True.
It looks like troll English. Good job to Sean Mackin, Mel E, and Ryan Hodgson for getting that correct. Number 5. A term I've been told, my wife has told me before. I learned it today.
No, you didn't. We've had this conversation.
I've learned it today. Number 5. What is the grammatical term that refers to the component of a sentence or clause that is not the subject? I'll say it again. What is the grammatical term that refers to the component of a sentence or clause that is not the subject?
I wonder if your brother left,
Which,
or if he just hasn't known anything.
which brother?
It was Greg. He said your beard looked nice. He was wrong.
Well, all right. Hashtag Corona beard.
Don't make it a thing.
Make it a thing.
Don't make it a thing.
Speaking of a thing, next week, we're having fancy trivia.
Oh, yes, yes, yes.
Next week, we're having fancy trivia where I'll be dressed up, Alicia will be dressed up,
Luna can be dressed up.
Luna will be dressed up, and we hope you will get dressed up. And the person who posts to the gram the best picture of them being dressed up for this event will get a $10 gift card to whatever brewery is local to their area.
To whatever brewery or coffee shop or restaurant. It'll be a $10 gift card to somewhere near you.
Yes.
Of your choice.
So if you live in Pennsylvania, we'll find somewhere close to you. If you live in
Charlotte, North Carolina.
close to you,
We don't care. But you have to post a picture to Instagram with the hashtag SociallyDistantTrivia, wearing something fancy and holding some type of electronic device.
yes, that is correct.
We're giving you a reason to get dressed up. We've got pictures of Andrew in the
queue.
top of a tux, party on the bottom.
Party on the bottom. So good up to Sean Mackin, Jenny Clancy, and Lit Click. That's a predicate. A predicate.
Yep.
Predicate, which is the thing. I feel it's called an object. Or
Those are different. I don't want to get into it.
yeah, that's the dumbest shit in the world. Good up to Sean Mackin, Jenny Clancy, and Lit Click. A predicate is the correct answer. Speaking of correct answers, I'm looking for the correct answer question number 6 next. 4.6, if you will, and I will. Scrabble is all well and good, and Bananagram's a hoot, but which word-making game has players try to find words in a 4x4 grid of letter cubes? I'll say it again. Scrabble is all well and good, and Bananagram is a hoot, but which word-making game has players try to find words in a 4x4 grid of letter cubes? Give me that game's name.
Luna, do you want a treat? Come here.
Hi. Good girl.
Sit. Luna, sit. Good girl. Emily Onifer would like to know if the post for the fancy trivia giveaway has to be on her main feed or if it can be in her Instagram story.
I prefer main feed.
Main feed? All right.
I prefer main feed.
Because then it's static.
Yeah, and plus, and again, the whole thing is that if
People can see
if
it.
businesses know we exist, they'll more likely work with us. Let's be
And
honest.
by work with us, we mean donate gift cards.
Yes,
so we
that's
can
it.
give you heathens some prizes.
Yes, if businesses don't like us,
Well, not don't like us, don't
don't know about us, you won't get prizes. So again, that's why we keep advocating for this stuff. And speaking of stuff, Wade Locklear, welcome to the leaderboard. Edmund Babineau and Chelsea Chipley got the answer in first. Boggle is the correct answer. A game I had no idea existed until it showed up at our house some days ago.
It's a fun game.
Boggle.
Does it boggle your mind?
I haven't played it. I don't understand how it works yet, so yes.
You won't be good.
That makes sense. Here we go. And the last question of this round, if you hate this round, great news. Round number 5 is the exact opposite.
Yeah.
I think I'm going to burp. No, I'm not.
Come on.
Okay. Question number 7 is this. Which punctuation mark is appropriately used to maintain both a quotation's and a sentence's integrity, or is used by the author to add context or clarify a statement within a quote?
Oh my god, go again.
Say it again. Which punctuation mark is appropriately used to maintain both a quotation's and sentence's integrity, or is used by the author to add context or to clarify within a quote? I said it right that time, right?
I think so, but it was so long, I don't know. Oh, sneaky. People are just writing the actual thing.
Are they?
Yeah. I mean, no one's written the correct one yet, but.
Oh, there we go.
Ah,
Bang, bang, bang.
wait. Oh, baby. Okay.
Correct answers go to Lauren S., Melissa Mitchell, and Taylor Pfeiffer. That's the bracket, or brackets. As in, he said this. Or changing the to the with a capital letter, or lowercase letter. Good job to, again, Lauren S., Melissa Mitchell, and Taylor Pfeiffer. And a bigger congratulations to Sean Mackin. Because we had a five-way tie for first, and Sean Mackin had the most golds. Puts him, oh, he's probably so happy. Luna, 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 Luna.
Queen, 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 queen.
Queen, 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 queen. Sean Mackin wins the round. Yeah, Deb. All right,
Jesus. Round 5.
good job, Sean Mackin. Sean, just come over.
Nope.
well-
do not do that.
Well, okay, you just send me a text. Or some email. Number 5 is this. Rather, round number 5 is this.
We're moving on to round number 5, which is questions about.
I'm very proud of this category. Here it is. But before I get into that, subscribe. I hate saying that.
Yeah, you're the worst.
Round number 5, the category is slogans and Seth Rogen's. Half
You're
the
on
trivia.
your third beer and you've gotten so loud.
Yeah, I know. I went for a run before I did this. It's a horrible idea. Slogans and Seth Rogen's. It's half slogans, half Seth Rogen trivia. Shut up. If you win, you get a $10 gift card to Star Hill. They are open for to-go orders and deliver weekdays from 1 to 7 and on weekends from 12 to 6. They're delivering with a 12-mile radius of Scott's Edition. Also, their location in Scott's Edition has food trucks daily where you can get some delicious food to go. Follow them at Star Hill RVA. Moving on. So again, the category is finish this for. Oh no, the category is slogan. Fuck me. Slogans and Seth Rogen. Here we go.
Luna.
Finish this former slogan of an international appliance and household item company. Nothing sucks like an blank. Finish this slogan. Nothing sucks like an blank.
Stop tapping the feet.
All right.
We only have 2 so far.
Another 10 seconds. Good girl, Lulu. Congrats to Lee Halverson, Melissa Mitchell, and Whitney Schwalm. Why? Because
They were the first 3.
the slogan was, nothing sucks like an Electrolux. Electrolux is a Swedish
Yes, a Swedish company.
a Swedish company, and in Swedish this doesn't sound weird, but when they translate it over,
Well, this is also from like the 60s.
Yes.
And 70s.
yeah, they didn't know how to like Google stuff.
Well, no, I mean,
It didn't exist.
additionally, nothing sucks like an Electrolux wasn't dirty in the 60s or 70s.
Well, I think that dirty wasn't good. Like things still sucked in the 60s. Like, oh, that sucks.
I don't know about that.
All right. Anyway, Electrolux is the correct answer. Good job, Lee Halverson, Melissa Mitchell, and Whitney Schwalm. Giving the correct answer, the top 3. Question number 2. In 2014, Seth Rogen and James Franco nearly caused a war due to the impending release of what movie? Again, give me the correct name of the movie. In 2014, Seth Rogen and James Franco nearly caused a war due to the impending release of what movie?
Good girl in that.
Good girl, Lulu. Good job to Sean Mackin, Lauren S., and Jenna Clancy. Why? Because you're the first 3 in. The correct answer. It is The Interview. The Interview, which, if you don't remember, was about a plot to assassinate Kim Jong-un, which apparently North Korea did not care for.
Shocker.
Probably know her. The Interview. Good job, Sean Mackin, Lauren S., and Jenna Clancy for knowing your Seth Rogen.
The fastest.
The fastest. Question 3. Seth Rogen is most famous for his comical ingestion of the herb and his upfront style of comedy. But he also heads one of the largest Alzheimer's nonprofits, which is called what? I'll say it again. Seth Rogen is most famous for his comical ingestion of the herb and his upfront style of comedy. But he's also the head of one of the largest Alzheimer's nonprofits called what? What is the name of that nonprofit organization? Speaking of nonprofit, I'm going to go to beer.
It's not anything related to
Well, I'm not going to profit off it.
Beer numero quattro?
Quattro.
What are you gonna do? You can have it.
Because we will the last lager.
Do we have more Pilsner?
Yes. Here we go. And so my headphones aren't in, so you probably can't hear me that well. But congrats to George Hodgson, Shannon Sedita, and Emily Onifer. Why? Because the correct answer was hilarity for charity. Hilarity for charity. Good job to George Hodgson, Shannon Sedita, and Emily Onifer. And now I'm getting a bunch of chats about how they hate people in this trivia. It's awesome.
Who does?
Don't worry about it. I can't tell you on the air. On the air. Question number 4. Be specific. Be specific. Making headlines in the 2016 Super Bowl, what drink gathered internet fame with its disturbing creation that repeated its name and slogan, puppy, monkey, baby? I'll say it again. Be specific. Making headlines in the 2016 Super Bowl, what drink gathered internet fame with its disturbing creation that repeated its name and slogan, puppy, monkey, baby? Give me the name of what this was advertising for.
The
Specific name.
product,
Specific name, yes. There's only one correct answer.
okay. You better than that.
Good job, Sean Mackin, Chris Trotman, and Aaron Stumpf. Why? That's Mountain Dew Kickstart.
No, that was it.
Okay. I say it again. Good job, Sean Mackin, Chris Trotman, and Aaron Stumpf. Why? I'll tell you why. It's Mountain Dew Kickstart. We're almost done.
So close.
So close. And yet so far from 100 subscribers. That was a good segue. Subscribe now to see the Ice King dance. And again, we just need
You're
20.
23 subscribers
23.
away.
If you're watching and not subscribed, I'm not going to say you're a piece of garbage because that's not true. But you should just do it. I post once a week. You're fine. I want 100. That's it. I won't say it ever again. That's it. All right. Number 5. Which specific beer had...
Sorry, George Hodgson is the doubting because he wrote Kickstart, and
No.
we needed the full Mountain Dew Kickstart.
Yes.
All 3 words.
Yes. Yeah. Correct. Number 5. Which specific beer had the unthinkable slogan of the perfect beer for removing the word no from your vocabulary tonight? Sorry, say it again. Which specific beer had the unthinkable slogan of the perfect beer for removing no from your vocabulary tonight?
The perfect beer for removing the word no from your vocabulary tonight.
Enunciated properly by my wife. Good job to Daniel Riley, Sean Mackin, and Matt Grunwald. Why? Because they gave me Bud Light first. Bud Light, not Budweiser, but Bud Light. Good job, Daniel Riley, Sean Mackin, and Matt Grunwald. Question number 6. We're almost done, guys. Don't worry. Almost there. Question number 6. Which tone-deaf company rolled out a new slogan in 2011 that simply stated, quote, "Not for women," end quote? I'll say it again. Which tone-deaf company rolled out a new slogan in 2011 that simply stated its product was, quote, "Not for women," end quote? Give me the name of this product that had this ridiculous, ill-conceived, ultimately unsuccessful slogan.
Stop.
Okay.
Guys, quarantine's hard.
She said.
Oh my god.
We got our 3. And those 3 are Justin Bennett, Emily Onifer, and Melissa Mitchell. Dr. Pepper. Dr. Pepper decided it's a good idea. Spoiler, it was not. So good job to Justin Bennett, Emily Onifer, and Melissa Mitchell. On to the last question of this round and this week's Social Distant Trivia, which means...
We'll do it after we're done. Come on.
All right, okay, at least once it's over. That's fair. Question number 7. In what city was Seth Rogen born and continues to live in? I'll say it again. In what city was Seth Rogen born and continues to live in? In other words, where does Seth Rogen live? And where is he born? Give me that city's name. Good job, too. Jenna Clancy, Lit Click, and Justin Bennett. Why? Because Vancouver was the correct answer. Vancouver. And the awesome province of British Columbia in the country of Canada.
Melissa Mitchell says he does the voice on their subway system.
Is that true?
I don't know. She said it.
If that's true, thank you.
Also, I'm so sorry to Devin Groff, whose husband had been typing and wrote van space cover instead of Vancouver, so I couldn't give her the point.
Probably autocorrected, yeah. Use your computer. That's the end of round number 5. Let's go ahead and check this out. Oh, a happy camper down the street. I just got a text from Matthew saying, I might divorce Devin for writing that. That's gold. Congrats to Sean Mackin for winning again.
Again, you son of a
Back to
bitch, you
back.
did it.
Throwing it back. Good job, Sean Mackin. Which means that's the end of this week's Social Edition Trivia. Alicia, what's up?
Wow.
Oh, am I yelling? I apologize. I'll talk quietly.
No, not that quietly.
Hello. Again, thank you so much for partaking. If you want this to keep going, we genuinely need you guys to post about us. And I'm not like being in a beggy way, but this week we had to buy 2 gift cards because you muggles don't want to post about us.
Which means that we are paying to provide this fun service for everyone.
Yes. So please, it is not that hard. Just go ahead and post, tag a business you like that you want to see featured here. And
and you can post anything. Just
yes.
post like a beer from that place. And
Doesn't
be like,
matter.
Hey.
Low bar to hit. But that's everything we got today for this week. If you won, send me an email to SociallyDistantTrivia@gmail.com.
Be sure to follow on social media @SociallyDistantTrivia.
Yes, and I believe this is the right arm. Let me make sure. And subscribe, not because I'm beggy, although I am, because if we get to 100, we'll have our own little youtube.com/SociallyDistantTrivia. That's all we want. That is it. We're easy peasy lemon squeezy.
And remember, next week, fancy
Oh
trivia.
yeah, next week fancy trivia. We'll make a post on it on our Instagram. But again,
I'm gonna wear a cocktail dress.
cocktail dress, suit, no pants probably. It's gonna be awesome. So please come in next week and have fun. Please like the video and subscribe, post about us, because again, if you don't post about us, we'll stop giving out prizes. No one wants that.
It'll just be free trivia
For fun.
funsies, which is fine.
No, it sucks. Again, thank you so much. Winners, email me. And let me go ahead and put on our ending screen here. And that'll be it. Bye.
Thank you.